Welcome to an overview of the new National Clearinghouse of Rehabilitation Training Materials, also known as the NCRTM website. This overview showcases several core features of the new NCRTM website. Funded by the Rehabilitation Services Administration, RSA, the NCRTM is the central clearinghouse for vocational rehabilitation information for individuals with disabilities and offers the vocational rehabilitation and education communities an opportunity to contribute new knowledge to their specific fields and gain visibility for their work. Let's get started. To learn more about the NCRTM, select About NCRTM, which is located at the top of every page. If you ever have questions for the NCRTM staff, select Contact Us, which is also located at the top of every page. The homepage displays several tiles or squares that call attention to various NCRTM features or notable resources on the website. For example, a tile may highlight the Trainings and Events feature, an upcoming conference, or a new tool or guide in the NCRTM library. You can find major website features in the top navigation bar. These include the NCRTM library, RSA funded and other resources, trainings and events, accessibility resources, and join the NCRTM network. Let's review each of these features. But first, let's review the NCRTM's newest feature, Services and Programs for Individuals with Disabilities. Select the Services and Programs tile on the homepage. Information appears at the top of the page that provides an overview of how the vocational rehabilitation program can help individuals with disabilities to prepare for, find, and keep a job, along with a link to find a local vocational rehabilitation agency to assist them. Several titles also appear on the page to help individuals with disabilities in finding information and resources on various topic areas, including Advocate for Yourself or Self-Advocacy, Get Training, Prepare for a Job, Find a Job and Advance in Your Career, for Youth with Disabilities, for Veterans, Helpful Research, Supporting Resources. Let's select Get Training. The page informs individuals with disabilities about how training can help them prepare for and advance in a job. There are also accordions that display types of training they can find more information about, such as career exploration, work-based learning experiences, and career and technical education. Select Career Exploration to open the accordion to reveal resources such as ONET and Career Index Plus that they can visit to help them find out about various types of jobs. Let's return to the homepage and review the NCRTM library. Begin a search of the library on the homepage or by selecting Library in the top navigation bar. Let's select it in the navigation bar. The NCRTM library contains a host of materials related to vocational rehabilitation and employment services. Library materials are sorted by most recently added. Use the Search the Library field and the filters to find materials of interest. Filter materials by material status, topic area, disability focus, target audience, material type, and/or by RSA Technical Assistance Centers. You can find definitions for any terms under these filters. For example, you can find definitions for all disability focus terms by selecting what do these disability focuses mean? Each material listing provides the following: the title of the material, a brief description of the material, and the author who created the material. Select the name of a material to go to another page with more information about the material, as well as download links to the material. If you need help conducting a search, select Need more help with searching and filtering the library. Let's review RSA funded and other resources next. Select it in the top navigation bar. RSA funded and other resources contains links to RSA funded projects, Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, also known as WIOA, federal partners, research databases, and other resources that offer information about vocational rehabilitation. Similar to the functionality of the NCRTM library, use the Search Resources field and the filters to find resources of interest. Each resource listing provides the following: the name of the resource's logo, a brief description of the resource, a status indicating whether the resource is currently active, the type of resource, for instance, if the resource is an RSA Technical Assistance Center, a research database, or another type of resource, and the resource's disability focus, or in other words, which disability groups the resource provides information about or services for. Select the name of a resource to be directed to the selected resource's website. Next, let's review trainings and events. Select it in the top navigation bar. Trainings and events contains information about trainings and events hosted by RSA, RSA's technical assistance centers, and other RSA-funded projects, as well as other organizations. Trainings and events are grouped by type: upcoming, on demand, which you can view at any time, and past, which are previous upcoming events. Again, similar to the functionality of the NCRTM library, use the search events field and filters to find trainings and events of interest. Each training or event listing provides the following: the title of the training or event, the name of the organization hosting the training or event, the type of training or event, again, if it's upcoming, on demand, or past, a brief description of the training or event, the topic area of the training or event, for instance, if it is geared towards accessibility, advocacy and empowerment, or another topic, and the disability focus of the training or event. For instance, if the event is focused on blindness or vision, deafblindness, or another disability group. Select the title of the training or event to go to another page with more information about the training or event, such as registration information or a website link to a recording of the training or event. Next, let's review accessibility resources. Select it in the top navigation bar. The accessibility of digital content is paramount to ensure all people, including those with disabilities, can access it. The Accessibility Resources page provides helpful guides, tutorials, and resources to aid in making common document and multimedia types accessible. Lastly, let's review Join the NCRTM network. Select it in the top navigation bar. Join the NCRTM network provides ways to connect with the NCRTM, such as signing up for the NCRTM newsletter or following the NCRTM on Twitter. Information on NCRTM's active and past communities of practice are also listed. Communities of practice are designed to connect you with others in the field who share common interests. Each COP offers a platform to exchange ideas and thoughts, as well as hear from others with regard to specific common interests. Thank you for taking the time to learn about several core features of the NCRTM website. The NCRTM welcomes you to explore these features and other areas of the website. Again, if you have questions or need assistance, please select Contact Us located at the top of each page to reach out to NCRTM staff.